The UFC are working on a curveball fight for Conor McGregor's return, it's been sensationally claimed. McGregor, 35, was set to be welcomed back to the octagon by his rival Ultimate Fighter 31 coach Michael Chandler, UFC president and newly minted CEO Dana White. However, recently suggested the former Bellator champion Chandler is by no means guaranteed to be the Irishman's return assignment. And both men's former rival Eddie Alvarez believes the UFC brass are secretly trying to engineer a trilogy fight between the Notorious and Nate Diaz. The former UFC lightweight champion told the Schmo, "I think the UFC, on the down low, may be trying to make the largest fight. They always want to make the largest fight possible. And I think waiting in the wings in Nate Diaz. Secretly, Nate Diaz on the side. Maybe, they're making those discussions with the UFC." McGregor and Diaz, 35 and 38. Respectively took part in two of the biggest pay-per-views in UFC history in 2016. Their series is level at one win apiece, but an eagerly anticipated trilogy fight was placed in jeopardy when Diaz left the promotion last November. Alvarez, however, reckons the MMA leader will bring back the beloved Stockton Slugger back for another historic pay-per-view. He said, "Doing that Conor Diaz 3, that's one of the largest pay-per-views ever in UFC history. So it would kind of be stupid not to do. And I think that could be the curveball that we're all waiting to hear." McGregor's clash with Chandler, his first fight since breaking his leg 2.5 years ago, is seemingly still in contention to headline UFC 300. But Alvarez doesn't foresee the pair topping the bill of the historic April card. When asked if he thinks they'll headline the show, the Underground King said, No. I see him, McGregor, training, but I don't see it happening at UFC 300. There has got to something that happens where he doesn't fight." Former division champion McGregor is champing at the bit to get back inside the octagon and recently pleaded with the UFC to give him a date for his return. He said, "I've been kept from my living for almost 3 years now. Understand that. I came through what I came through. I'm sitting on an injury and a loss. You hear what Alexander Volkanovski said. I relate. I must return to my way of living. This is my job. It's beyond frustrating. I just want the date. Give me the date, please. That's it."